roll the window down. If I fuck things up, just tell me now. I'm living in a blinded town, am I running out of time? Feel like control when I'm talking to you. Slow trip, trying to play it cool. Nothing to do, let's drive to the ocean. Get high, lay on the beach. White water running down my feet. Make love and repeat, I don't ever want to stay all night to see the sunrise. 'Cause it's way too soon to be calling, baby. But it feels so right against the moonlight. Deep sea diving at first, don't save me. Is there something I can say? Make you wanna stay with me. Is there something I can say to make you wanna stay with me? To make you wanna stay with me. Is there something I can do to show my love for you?
Let me read my brother's super cap because I really appreciate it. Shout out to Grown Men Talking. Already became the sponsor of tonight's show with a total of $20. Thank you for helping us keep the lights on. Grown Men Talking. Shout out to GMT. Thank you, bro.
No captivity.
GMT say, my guy, no cap. It was a blessing having you on the show Sunday. Had some great feedback. Blessings. Thank you, bro, man. Hey,
No captivity.
just in case some of y'all don't know, I was on Grown Man Talking show last Sunday, and I had a blast, man. Shout out to Grown Man Talking, and shout out to his entire panel, all the ladies and all the gentlemen. I had a great show. I had a great time on his show. A lot of different opinions, very opinionated panel. Thank you for even giving me that warm embrace, GMT. Thank you. If you haven't subscribed to Grown Men Talking's channel yet, make sure y'all go subscribe to Grown Men Talking. It's an excellent brother, excellent channel.
GMT and Mingo.
Hey!
Hey, he should come on the panel. Like, he should definitely come on
Come
the
on
panel.
up here, sir. Come on up here. By the way, is this a love offering or is this
No,
indentured servitude?
that's my dog. Those are for minutes. Those are definitely for minutes.
No, don't influence him. He can
No,
make
that's
his
my
decision.
partner. I got his vote by proxy. Ask him. You want me to call him?
What up, Grown Man Talking? I appreciate you. Let me see. Grown Man Talking. That's another show I watch. Y'all check out my man Grown Man Talking right there. If y'all can see that. That's the name of his channel. Very good channel. I watch it every day. That's I got the idea from about having a panel with more than one person on here. I saw him one day doing it. He could have women, interesting topics, what have you. So I appreciate you, Grown Man Talking.
What is going on? What is going on, YouTube? We are live. We are live. We are back in the building. And shout out to you. So we got a lot to talk about today. And I'm excited to be here for another Grown Man Trash Talking on a Friday with my people, my whole GMT family. As you come in the door, do me a favor and do not forget to stomp, as Kenny would say, as Wall Street would say, stomp on that like button. Give your boy some love. Show a shout out to your boy. Let's get active in the chat. Let me know how y'all feel about the commentary, because we got a good one. Like I said, we got a lot to go over today. I'm not gonna hold y'all for super long, but we got a lot to go over. And Jesus Christ, do y'all know how much it is to build a dating show? And I'm not talking about financially. I'm talking about mentally. I'm talking about what it takes to actually put together something as big as what I'm doing with Meet to Marry. I knew what I was coming into, but I didn't know it was going to be to this extreme. I'm not complaining. I'm letting y'all know I'm enjoying the process. I'm definitely, like loving every minute of it. But good God, just the mental fortitude that you have to put into something when you're trying to grow it, and you have to kind of funnel all of the work down to you. So yeah, I got a lot of people on my team, but everything always comes back to bingo, GMT. You got to make the last decision. What is it? Man, there's things you forget. There's things you almost regret forgetting. Like, I had this woman that I made a deal with last night. I told her I was going to pick up a piece of furniture from her for the reunion, and she was going to drive from like 30 minutes away to meet me there to open up the gate for me to go get this piece of furniture. I completely forgot about her. I feel so bad. Listen, if you are or happen to stumble upon this show and you see this, I want to tell you, I apologize. I just got so much going on that it slipped my mind. And I'm a man that likes to be a man of my word. So if I say I'm going to do something, I do my best to try to make it happen. And the fact that it almost felt like I stood her up, I don't like that. I really don't like that. It bothered me, man. Like, I don't understand how could people be so okay with being a person that does not keep their word? Like, to me, that is wild. Like, it eats my soul if I forget something. Like, yo. Basically, what I'm learning is I have to work on my organizational skills. And I do have my administrative director who does a lot of work. So I need to kind of let her know when I have things like that going on. So that way she can give me a reminder, because good God, I do not like being in a position where I could be called, that guy that doesn't keep his word. So with that being said, I'm going to work on that. What up, doe? You know what I'm saying? Where's the juices in the building? Shout out to you for being here. You know what I'm saying? No, so the thing is I didn't pay her, right? The thing is I did not pay her, which is good. But just the fact that she drove a half hour away, I actually offered her money. And I'm waiting for her to reply. I offered her money, and I also offered her for me to go and still like leave it somewhere, leave the piece of furniture somewhere, and I'll pick it up, just for the simple fact that I forgot about her. So I didn't even care if I lost money and somebody stole it. It is what it is. I would have rather have been in that type of situation than having somebody go out of their way for me, and I forgot. So that's and Shay is our administrative director, and I did not delegate that work to her, and I apologize. She told me today, Mingo, why wouldn't you tell me? So I apologize. She's 1,000% right. I should have let her know so she could have let me know. You know what I'm saying? You and the queen, you out here too? All right, we're gonna have to talk off whatchamacallit. Do me a favor, my brother. Hit me up in my IG. My IG is at Mingo, MINGO 365. Hit me up in my IG, man. We gotta chop it up. You out here? If you are trying to get on Meet to Marry, let me know. Family, I'll put you on. I'll put you on. We are looking for some young, strapping men for these bachelorettes that's filling out these applications. And I have a lot of women that is filling out applications to be on the show. Beautiful women, too. And we have a $25 super chat from my guy. I'm so chill in the building. Shout out. My man with the $25 super chat says, shout out to GMT and everyone in the chat. I'm here listening while getting my much needed rest. Yo, he's been working so much, man. But he's been still trying his best to do what he got to do for the team, to be a part of what we got going on. So I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? I'm lounging and sleeping all day. Get your rest, fam. It's well-deserved. It's more than well-deserved because, like I said, you are always, always there for your boy. So I greatly appreciate you. As people are coming in the room, do me a favor and do not forget to hit that like button. Hit that like button, likes are free. We got some good stuff to go over today, right? So let's get this here going. So two things I wanted to also announce before we actually start the show. I am not doing a Sunday show because Sunday we are shooting the reunion for Meet to Marry. So, you know, that's filming day. We'll be filming seemingly most of the day. So I won't be able to be on at my normal time to do a show. So pardon me. Sorry for the inconvenience, but I will not be filming on shooting this on Sunday due to me filming the reunion of Meet to Marry. Also tomorrow, we have an episode 5 of Meet to Marry that comes out. So shout out to that. I am excited about that dropping as well. That is going to be a dope show. And yeah, I think that's all the announcements I got. So y'all are ready to get into the show. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. All right. We're going to start with this one. This one's a little crazy, right? Imagine you married. You only got married 2 weeks prior and you walk in your house and your wife is laid up on the couch under the blankets with another man.
Excuse me.
Hi.
Hi.
How you doing?
Yeah, I'm good. You okay?
You didn't waste time.
No.
Okay. That's good. Do you know she's married?
You left me.
Do you know she's married?
No. You left me.
This is live, by the way.
She's trying to hit him.
Yeah? That's what you do. Bring Ben, fuck them, on the sofa. Same sofa that you couldn't fuck me. Let me say hello to his man. Excuse me, boss.
Hey, boss.
I've got nothing against you, by the way.
Yes.
Just letting you know that you're in someone's house, someone's wife, with a condom on.
Did you not leave though?
Oh my God.
It's just been 2 weeks. I don't know if you know, buddy.
Man.
It's just been 2 weeks.
Did you not leave though?
It's just been 2 weeks,
Did you
Tina.
not leave though? I begged you to stay with me. I cried.
Man, can I be excused?
You don't need to go. I'm not staying long. I'm just picking up a few things. But I don't know how your conscience goes, man. I've just been away for two weeks and you're already fucking my wife?
Oh Lord. Listen. We have some hurt in the building. Yo. First of all, he said you're in the house with a condom on. So that means he saw the other man's you know what. Which is wild. Fellas. I advise if you ever put yourself in a situation, it is not worth it. Do not go to jail. He handled it the best way he should have. Walk out. I don't know why she kept saying you left me. You left me. It don't matter, ma'am. You're still a married woman. But let's play this one more time as we break it down.
Excuse me.
Hi.
Hi.
How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm good. You okay?
You didn't waste time.
No.
Okay. That's good. Do you know she's married?
You left me.
Do you know she's married?
You left me.
Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Did y'all see that? I'm not gonna rewind it. Because they look like they blacked it out. But my man is just sitting on the couch, laid out, Johnson out, like it's all good, talking about you left me. First of all, I don't care if she's talking about she cried, you left me. 2 weeks is enough time for you to be on top of another man. We have a problem. We got a serious problem. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Shay even peeped it. I didn't know you peeped it. She said this pants are definitely down. Jesus Christ. Poor man. Poor man. And my man Jason Brown is in the building. Shout out, shout out, shout out to top-notch realtor in Charlotte. Do me a favor. Make sure you hit him up if you're in the Charlotte area and you're looking to purchase a home. Get into even in South Carolina. I believe he's registered in South Carolina as well. So do me a favor, Jason. If I'm wrong, let me know. But I believe you are North and South Carolina. So if you are looking for a home, make sure you hit my guy up. And we have a $10 super chat from my guy. I'm so chill. Shout out to my man, I'm so chill says, wait, whose home is that? I'm gonna want to say it's hers, her house or his. I'm not sure, but if she's telling him to get out, I would imagine it's her house. And I think that might be the first problem right there, but let's keep going. He says, if so, he should already know never move in with a woman. You'll never be respected. Secondly, if you left her, why come back? She set him up. He set himself up for this. I'm going to want to agree. But I don't know how he left. We got D in the building. Shout out to you. She says some people don't honor the vow. So true. And they haven't got any morals, which is a fact. And my brother, Jay Mills, is in the building. What up, though? My guy is in the building. Shout out to you. You know what I'm saying? This is wild work, but nothing new. That's happening out here in the world regularly, which is so true. And that Scary is in the building. What up, family? How you doing? Listen, do me a favor and go and subscribe to her page. That's her handle right there. You know what I'm saying? So after the show, do me a favor, go over there and subscribe. I'm trying to get her up to at least where I'm at with subscribers in the next month. So she got some dope content. Please go over there and subscribe. She is too funny. Too funny. So, yeah, nasty work, yo.
And this is live, by the way.
And she trying to hit him. Like, what's the point? You know what you're doing is wild. You know what you're doing is dirty. You're doing the man dirty. But you're mad because he caught you literally on top of another man with his pants down, so much so that he even knows that the man had a condom on. I can't even believe I'm saying this. She know that the man has a condom on. And you try to hit him? Man, never, ever. Fellas, just walk out. Just walk out. That's the most I can say. It's never, ever worth it. Never, ever worth it. You know what I'm saying? He said at least he showed her true colors. Her true self early. I agree. Shout out to Adrian. What up, my brother? Hope all is well on your side, man. Good to see you over here on a Friday. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, nah, this is crazy. Yeah, she might be trying to push him out. But either way, what you trying to push him for? Like, you're caught. I would have just asked my man, at least have some respect by putting your pants on. Oh, grab the blanket and cover your damn penis, son. What are we doing right now? I wouldn't have went after her. She would have been on, no, let me not say that. I would have just went straight to him and he would have had to get a few knots on his head. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. And it's not for the fact of what he's doing. It's for the fact that you don't got no respect, that you even showing yourself out there lounging with your Johnson out while you see me in here and I'm telling you this is my wife. What? I don't believe in fighting over nobody, but just I believe in fighting for my respect. Jesus, man, this is crazy.
Yeah. That's what you do. Bring Ben, fuck them on the sofa. Same sofa that you couldn't fuck me.
Damn.
Let me say that hello to the man. Excuse me, boss.
What up, the
I've got
legacy
nothing against you, by the
maker?
way.
Candace is in the building.
Just letting you know that you're in someone's house, someone's wife, with a condom on.
He said, I'm letting you know that you're in someone's house, in someone's wife, with a condom on. Oh my God. Ooh, all right, let's keep going.
Did you not leave though?
It's just been 2 weeks. I don't know if you know, buddy.
Did you not leave
It's just been 2 weeks.
Did you not leave though?
It's just been 2 weeks,
Did you
Tina.
not leave though? I begged you to stay with me. I cried.
Can I be excused?
He said, can I be excused? You got to ask. You know you in the wrong when you got to ask somebody, can you be excused? Yo, I don't know if it's fake. You know why I don't know? Because my man definitely had his pants to his ankles, yo. Definitely had his pants to his ankles. Yo, Quit, what up, man? What's popping, my guy? He in the building, you know what I'm saying? Why go after him? He didn't break in. No, he didn't. I mean, you ain't gonna go after her. The only reason why I go after him is because he didn't pull his pants up. Like I said, for me, it's more a matter of respect. You ain't pull your pants up, so you see me in the house. What are we talking about right now? You know what I'm saying? Like, I have no words for you. The moment I come in the door and you see me, you better be trying to cover up like it's nothing. I am not trying to see your Johnson just hanging out after you just got, as he said, out of my wife. Yeah, I can't believe I'm saying this. I can't believe I'm saying this. And you know what's crazy? You know what's crazy? The Black Frat House. You know what's so crazy about this? It could be fake, right? It could be fake. But think about it, like what Jay Mills said a little earlier. How much times does it actually happen in real life? There's a lot of fellas come out there and, you know what I'm saying? If I can't beat them up, then I get my ass whooped. It's just a part of the game. So I'm going to either take the ass whooping or he going to whoop my ass. But one of us is getting fucked up. You know what I'm saying? One of us, we not walking out that house in one piece. It's going to be a problem. That's just what's going to happen. You know what I'm saying? Candace, hit with the like, comment, subscribe, and share. You know what I'm saying? And we got my girl, Red Lipstick Vibes in the building. Shout out to you. Do me a favor. Same as before. Y'all need to go over there and subscribe for great content. Now, I ain't even hold y'all. For great content, please go over there and make sure y'all subscribe to her channel. Shout out, she's a blessing. You know what I'm saying? She became a channel member last week as well. So do me a favor and go over there and subscribe. All right.
You don't need to go. I'm not staying long. I'm just picking up a few things.
And that's where he's right, Quint. I agree with you right there. My man said, you don't even need to go. You know what I'm saying? You don't need to go. I just need to pick up my stuff and I'm out. She is embarrassed. Her face is on camera now. There's no turning back from this. It's done. She's done.
But I don't know how your conscience goes, man. I've just been away for two weeks and you're already fucking my wife?
Damn. Yo, all right. I mean, listen. I'm playing this video because I want y'all to kind of understand the importance of making sure that you don't think with emotions. You think logical in this type of situation, right? You got to think logical. Honestly, the best thing for him to do was probably to walk away. Period. The moment he opened the door, walk away. They come back with the police, come grab your stuff, as long as you're being escorted, and then leave. But when you put yourself in this type of situation, anything could have happened. It's like Quinn said, you might not get the best of him. He would have beat you up with his pants down. That's wild. Yo, what up, what up, what up? Cool running, my guys in the building, all the way from the UK. We are live. What up, fam? It's good to see you over here. Shout out to you. Yeah, so I'll be damned if somebody beat me up with their pants down. That's wild. If you get the best of me with your pants down, I don't know, man. I might have to go find the Brooklyn Bridge and take a leap of faith, because that's not happening. So, no, I'm gonna fight you with. We dueling to the death. Put it like that. That's what's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? This is gonna be a duel to the death. We just going in. One of us is not leaving this house. But anyways, with that being said, I got another one for you. This one is good, right? Y'all all seen the Uber driver, right? And That's Scary did an amazing podcast about that woman that could not fit in the Uber, right? So go check out her channel, because she did an amazing commentary about it as well. I'm not gonna really get into the whole topic, because you guys seen it, right? She went to the Uber, she couldn't fit. The guy was like, yo, listen, nah, you're too damn big, can't get in my car, my tires can't hold you. You know what I'm saying? So she couldn't get in. Now she got my man fired, and on top of her getting him fired, she also is suing Lyft. It's crazy. But would you let this woman in your car? Yo, hold on. We got a $20 super chat from my guy. My guy, I'm so chill. Shout out to you. He says you can hear it in both of the guys' voices. Right, man. Right. You know what I'm saying? Yo, I'm sorry. I'm still laughing about the way she fell. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. I'm going to move on. Chill. But let me move on real quick, my guy. I appreciate the super chat. I want to get off that topic real quick. So we can talk about the big olicious woman right here. So let's look at this. Let's really look at this. This is a problem. First of all, how did she become famous? Those of you that know her, is she good at rapping? Is she like a good rapper? Is she a good rapper? Does she have a skill? Please let me know in the chat, because how did she become famous? Secondly, why are we okay with this? Why are we okay with this? Yeah. She thought she had Megan's knees. And that it could hold her up. But look at the spring back. Look at this. Yo. Oh, God. Yo, Lord, forgive me. Right? Lord, forgive me. This is not your holy day, but this is the day that the Lord has made. Let us rejoice in it. I don't mean to make fun of your people, but when your people are funny, your people are just funny. How did this happen? Y'all make anybody famous. This is the crazy part. Anybody can be famous nowadays. You know what I'm saying? She was he said she was on Deb. I don't even know what that is. She loses her breath performing. Really? I can't imagine that she could even hold her breath long. You know when you rap, so I used to rap back in the day, right? I know y'all can hear it, right? Y'all can hear it in my voice. I used to rap back in the day. I got some good music. Matter of fact, I'm gonna do this. One day, I'm gonna play one of my tracks for y'all. But anyways, I got some good music. But I understand what it takes to actually rap. And you gotta know how to, you gotta have breath control, right? You gotta be able to breathe. How on earth? Oh, it's Waka Flocka's mom? I didn't even know that. Yo, you wanna hear me freestyle? You don't wanna hear me freestyle. You know what I'm saying? I'll shut the internet down if I start rapping right now. I bet you I'll have a record deal by the end of the rap. But anyways, so you got to be able to at least do that, man. But on top of that, female rappers, right? There's a thing that's called sex appeal that they have. And when they have that type of sex appeal, they tend to be able to use their knees. You see them bending over and twerking all the time. You see them doing it the right way. You know what I'm saying? But damn, how did this even happen? Lord have mercy on us all. Lord have mercy on us all. He said, yeah, you know what I'm saying? You definitely hear that when I speak, you can hear that I used to rap. You know what I'm saying? You can hear it. You can hear it. That's what I used to do. Actually, let me tell y'all something. And I don't care if y'all don't believe me or not, but they actually played one of my songs on 2000. It was this how old I am, right? I'm gonna give away my age right here. They actually played one of our songs at the NBA All-Star game back in 2009. I was watching the game. I didn't even know because I used to work with a songwriters camp. I used to be part of a major camp that did music. And I didn't even know that my song was going to be played. So we was all watching the game at my guy's house. And then I'm listening. I'm like, hold up, is that me in the back? Sure enough, it was a song that I created like 2 months prior. So I'm telling you, your boy got some skills. I don't know, man. I might be a little rusty, but I got some skills. Nice. You know what I'm saying? I used to have a dope production team, all of that. I'm nice. Let's leave it there, right? Let's leave it there. Man, I don't want to keep talking about the Lord's children. I don't even know how this happened. I have no idea how this happened. Please, someone in the chat, let me know how she become famous? Why do people make anything famous? Anything, literally anything could be famous today. Y'all need to start figuring out how to get into this media business. Y'all could go out there and say anything and y'all gonna make some money. Stop playing around with this. Stop playing around with this. Because if she could do it, you could do it. Anyone could do it. Most of these rappers today are trash. I said it. Most of them can't even rhyme. But they're able to build a fan base well enough to get record deals, to get famous. And then when you can't fit in the car, you want to blame the world for that. I think that was like a Toyota Camry. The average big man can't fit into a Toyota Camry. You gonna tell me she can? Come on, man. This is wow. He said she's still at the stage for that fall. The stage needs to sue her. She probably broke something. I'm sure they had to do structural repair, all that, just to make sure the next person could get up there and perform. Because if y'all didn't pay attention to how that mat hit hard. Everything shook. Look, I don't even know what that is under her. I wish the video was more clear. All right, let me get off of her. This is crazy. All right. Got another one for y'all. Are y'all ready? Now, don't look at the text when you see the text, right? Don't pay attention to the text because I want to address another part of this.
So yesterday, Upper Room hosted its first ever.
Copyright. Sorry about that. My fault. My bad, YouTube. I'm going to play it. Pretty much what's going on right here is young lady took her kids in a Cybertruck to, I guess, what they call a kids club. Now, I would love for y'all to chime in. Do y'all think this is appropriate for young children to do, right? Look at what they're doing while they're out there. Now, I'm going to turn the music off because it is a copyright song. I'm good. Sorry about that, Usher. My bad. All right, but let's keep going. So as you can see, little girls got their hair done. They look like grown women. The boys, not for nothing, look like he got a chain on. So, all right. And as you can see, they are entering the club. Now, the text is, this is why fathers are needed to have leadership roles in the family structure, because this goofy SHIT like this, right? Now, listen, I don't want to blame single mothers for this. And the reason why I'm not going to blame women for this, because men, you are out here doing gang goofy stuff too. Y'all are out here with y'all children's popping bottles. I have it. I showed y'all videos of that in the past. Y'all be popping bottles with y'all children, teaching y'all children how to hold guns. Come on. What's the difference? What's the difference? So let's not try to act like men aren't doing the same thing. What we need is strong male leadership. That's what I'm saying. It's not about just having fathers. What we need is strong male fathers for leaders, not just any father, because look at this. So they enter in this club. I'm mad at the club. So they're going inside. We got the doorman. Now, granted, yes, basically they zoomed in to show that it was a bottle of apple cider, right? So they got a bottle of apple cider, but what does that show you, right? That is supposed to act like what? Champagne? So you're popping champagne, right? Think about this. Think about what it does to a child's psyche. It makes you feel as if this is life. This is life. That champagne at the age of 16, 17, that bottle of apple cider, by the time he turns 16, 17, is going to be a bottle of Henny. It's good. They're going to be that young when they start pouring bottles of Henny. And guess who's going to be mad? The parents, right? Here we go. We dancing, we moving, we got chicken and waffles, my man doing the Dougie. We got a whole bunch. We literally doing the chairs. We doing the chairs. Yo, Professor, you are in the building. Shout out to you, my brother. What up, though? My guy is here. Big blessings to you. So, it's crazy. It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? He said once we get on, sorry, I'm my eyes is off, my brain is all over the place. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry about that. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to you, FBA Vin, for being here. You know what I'm saying? Once we get to that point, it's been over. She's for the streets. I'm guessing you're probably a little bit further back, but yeah, definitely that first lady is for the highway. She's for the intergalactual highway. But anyways, this is corny right here. Parents, let's do better. Let's really do better. You know what I'm saying? Our children don't need to learn how to go to the club. I don't care if they're A students in school. They don't need to be practicing a lifestyle of popping bottles, having women, twerking, hanging out, chairsing, doing everything that adults do at this young, tender age. Y'all bringing out the signs. Y'all showing these children what it's like to be reckless. And like I said, I'm not going to be the one right now saying single moms, single moms, single moms. I'm going to put this on the parents because, yeah, like I said before, men do this too. And I've seen it. I've literally seen a video of a father. His little baby girl was in a high chair and he had money and he was doing basically throwing the money at his daughter in a high chair. How sad is that? How sad is that? You're going to tell me we can't figure out as a people what to do better with our children? Why is this even a lifestyle of ours? I don't care what y'all say. I don't care what white people do. I don't care what any other race of people do. Why are we doing this? It doesn't make it okay because someone else is doing it. What makes it bad is that we're doing it and we are at the bottom. literally the bottom. You know what I'm saying? Foundational Black is in the building. My brother, what up? What up, family? Shout out to you. Shout out to you. You know what I'm saying? My man said, yeah, this is corny. This is corny. This is corny. But they out here doing it, and they acting like this is the norm. This is what Black people should be doing. It's messed up. It's messed up. How is this cool? The little boys look like, I'm sorry, but is that not a street look? Is that not a street look? The last thing I want for these little boys is to grow up and not know how to tie a tie. Do you know how important it is for a young man to learn and know how to tie a tie? But I can tell you right now, there's a lot of young boys right now that don't know the first thing about tying a tie, that have no idea how to put on a blazer, have no idea how pants are supposed to fit them. There's a lot of young Black boys that's out there right now that never experienced that. Could we blame the Black boys, or could we blame the parents? Or the parents' parents? Or the parents' parents' parents? But somebody has to stop, right? Somebody got to say this ain't cool. I don't care if it's, I got a cyber truck and I'm making all this money and I got all this bread, so that's all that matters in life. No, it's not. Being a decent human being is what matters. Teaching our children to be great mothers and fathers is what matters, because they raise the next generation. And I don't want a next generation of the same old same. We obviously are failing. And we're failing for a reason, because of the lack of male leadership, the lack of male guidance, the lack of structure. We're failing as a people in a whole. Yet we put out more and more debauchery. We're okay with our children being out there. Our young daughters got perms, purses. Our boys got chains. And we're okay with this popping, acting like we're popping and pouring champagne. Got bottle service. Doing the Dougie. Why are we okay with this? Y'all let me know in the chat. Is anyone in the chat okay with this? On the next, what up, family? You are in the building. Shout out to you. Do me a favor. As I said before, please go and subscribe to my brother. Get some of that good content over there. But this is crazy. This makes me upset. Honestly, when I see it, it makes me upset. It makes me upset. But anyways, let's get off of this goofy crap. Y'all ready for the next video? I'm ready for it. Let's go.
Want in 48 hours. I don't understand this. I mean, it's women out here really giving out in 48 hours, because why would a man expect that no one's doing it? Yeah. And I just feel like I can't keep up. I'm not popping no in for, I don't even know you in 48 hours. Yeah. Niggas be like, can I come over? Where? My house?
So, yo, let's talk about this, right? Let's talk about that. You know what I'm saying? My man says tie, change a tire, turn a wrench, etc. We can't do it. So much of our Black boys. I want to move on, but he's right. He's right. I have to address this real quick, because he's right. So much of our Black boys have no idea how become men, never ever change the tire, never was even taught how to change a tire. No one ever even told you. Even got YouTube and refused to look it up. Always rely on someone else should be able to do it for me. But when you're stranded in the middle of nowhere, because it happens to a lot of people, and you can't change that flat, what do you do? What do you do? Think about it, y'all. Teach your children, teach your sons. All right. We gotta is it $10? Is it $10 or is it 10? What do they call it out there in UK? Anyways, thank you so much for the support. Cool run-ins, watching us all the way from the UK. I really appreciate you as always. As always. Thank you so so much. Yes, pounds. Okay, pounds. Tripping. Thank you so much for the 10 pounds, UK. I really appreciate you. All right. You know what I'm saying? But let's get it. Let's play this video.
Where? My house?
I got off track.
Just want in 48 hours. I don't understand this. I mean, it's women out here really giving out in 48 hours because why would a man expect that no one's doing it?
Yeah.
And I just feel like I can't keep up. I'm not popping no in for.
So here's the thing, right? She's right definitely about one thing. She's definitely right about one thing. Men are expecting to have sex. And we have to get back YouTube friendly on this channel, right? Men are expecting to clap cheeks in a matter of 48 hours. In reality, the reason why is because, hey, a lot of women are giving it up. So she's right about that. Honestly, that has become one of the cheapest things on planet Earth right now. Literally one of the cheapest things on planet Earth. I have a lot of single friends, and the stories that they tell me, the stories that the fellas come to me and tell me, they be like, yo, I met a woman and all I did was take her to a steakhouse, spent $200, and that same night, I even had one of my boys tell me he took a chick for a walk in the park, and that was all it took, and he was able to take it down. He was able to take it down. It literally is one of the easiest things you can get today. Not to mention, right? I don't know this young lady on the screen right here, but looking at her, judging by her presence, and if you are willing to put yourself out on television like this, or, because YouTube is being watched on TV now, heavy. You know what I'm saying? Cheeks for the... Exactly. YouTube is being watched everywhere now, mainly on TV. I actually saw my analytics today, and more people watch me on their television than they do on their phones. That's when I thought about that, to me, that was a crazy metrics, because what that shows me is people are getting away from traditional cable television and all that. YouTube has become primary for a lot of people, to where you're going to sit in your most comfortable place, either your bed or your couch, and you're choosing to watch YouTube, right? You're watching good old GMT. But anyways, so while that this young lady decides to present herself with half of her cleavage out, but you're asking for respect of a modest woman. You can ask for what you want, but I do want women to live in the real world. How you present yourself is usually how men look at you. I'm not talking from a place of, judgment to women. I just want to come from a place of reality. And if the mindset is I demand and I really want respect from men, you need to carry yourself in a way to make men respect you. Ain't no different than me, right? Ain't no different than men. If I want the world to look at me a certain way, we're gonna talk about the men just now. We're about to get on the men's ass just now. But if we want and demand the world to look at us in a certain way, which is respectful, then we have to move in that way. You know what I'm saying? We have to move in that way. So that's major. Salute to that. GMT on that 50-80. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy because that metric drove me crazy when I saw myself on that people are watching me more on TV than on their phones or tablets, because the metrics let you know that too. You know what I'm saying? I'm typing from my phone, but watching on my TV. That is so dope, yo. Yo, Queen Lala is in the building. What up, my sister? What up, my sister? How you feeling, man? I hope all is well on your side. Please give the family my love and respect. Shout out to you. But you carry yourself in a way you want the world to respect you. You know what I'm saying? And if this is how you come out, with half of your right boob hanging out for the rest of the world to see, then there's a problem. There's a serious problem. How do we get men to respect us? How do we do that? Well, ladies, doesn't mean you can't be sexy, right? But sexy has limits. Sexy has limits. It does. Modesty is actually more sexy to men because I'm gonna tell you, there's women that are fully covered, but understand the art of seduction. They understand the art of making a man fully attractive. My wife never went outside like that. But every time, I tell you though, every time when I used to see my wife, when I first met her, she would carry herself with so much class that was the most sexy thing I could have ever seen. Mind you, I might have been a little whoremonger back in the days, right? I had a lot of women that I was talking to at the same time until I met my wife. And when I met her, nothing else mattered. No one else mattered. I literally had eyes for her. It's crazy. That sounds corny as hell. I know. I know what I sound like right now. I sound like how some men will call me a simp. Whatever. It's my wife. But in reality, that's what happened. Her modesty was the most attractive thing to me. She was sexy. She was sexy as hell. But it was a modest type of sexy, right? Then, of course, you had those other women that you're talking to, they look like that. They come outside like that. So, yeah, you might find that attractive because you're like, yo, I just want to have sex with her. So, yeah, as my homegirl Kit would say, men would sleep with women like that or cheat with women like that. But we don't marry women like that. Now, I'm not making an excuse for cheating. But if you want a husband, ladies, carry yourself the right way. You know what I'm saying? Carry yourself the right way. It's not all, brother. You know what you wanted. It's true. But you know how some men are, right? Some men, anytime you say you did anything nice for a woman, if you looked at a woman nice, if you admired a woman, or you a simp. You a simp, son. You simping for your wife. What? I'm a simp for my wife. I'll be that. I'll be that. I've been with my wife for 15 years. 15 years. I'm okay. I'll be a simp for her. I ain't a simp for no other women out there, but definitely that for my wife. But anyways, so this is crazy. So I'd say to young ladies, you know what I'm saying, buckle up, man. Dress up a little bit. Carry yourself a little bit more modest. And then you won't get that 48 hours, my expectation is sex. All I'm looking at, imagine sitting across the table from this woman. Fellas, do me a favor. Imagine she looking at you in your eyes like that. What are you looking at? What's the first thing y'all see when y'all see her? I don't see nothing else but her cleavage, son. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. He says the hanging cleavage says, I'm for the streets, the hallways, the backseat, and the parks. Yo, hilarious, yo. It's so true. It's so true. He says we got to get away from that. Some of the brothers took that red pill too seriously. No, it's so true. They went far left with it. They went far, far left with it. Yo, Shantae is in the building. Shantae is in the building. Yo, Shantae, I am so looking forward to seeing how you are going to dress at the reunion on Sunday. I know you and Shay going to be out there killing it. So I'm waiting to see. Even Shamika called me today. She said, yo, listen, I ordered a gown. And I'm waiting for, basically the gown came already. So she's like, I'm ready to step out at the reunion. So I know the ladies are going to look fly. I'm crossing my fingers on the fellas though. I'm crossing my fingers. I told all the fellas, I want y'all to dress as if you know what you're doing with yourself. So I'm crossing my fingers that my brothers are going to be outside killing it. I want my fellas to show up and show out because this is going to be a big show. That reunion is going to be big. I don't know if y'all took a look at the numbers for Meet to Marry. One of the shows is coursing over 30,000, nearing 30,000 views at this point. Two of them, actually. For a new show, I was just looking at another dating show that just came out roughly the same time mine did. And not knocking the content creators, but they're at like 3,000 views. So for us to have a brand new show that's nearing 30,000 views for 2 episodes, we're doing very, very, very well. One is close to 15,000, or it might have crossed 15,000, and then the other one is over 10,000 that I just dropped last week. So Meet to Marry is doing very, very well. I plan on bringing it to Vegas. I plan on bringing it across the country. So Vegas is definitely a stop that I want to make where I plan on bringing the show to. So once I get out there, man, I'm going to definitely hit you up, family. Definitely hit you up. You know what I'm saying? I definitely will. She said, I hope everyone dressed accordingly. Because we aren't. If they aren't, I'm going to be pissed. I'm going to be pissed if I have some people dressed up nice and some people coming out there looking like they for the streets. So, all right, y'all. Let's get off of this young lady, right? Let's get off of this young lady. Let's get into the main topic. We're going to talk about that last episode of Pop the Balloon, the reunion. We're going to talk about the reunion. I couldn't talk about it last week because it was a conflict of interest, right? It was a conflict of interest. My boy Jason just gave me a text message, Jason Brown. He said, good show. Thank you so much, my guy. I greatly appreciate you. Greatly appreciate you as always. So let's get into this, right? We're going to talk about my man, Mozzie. Mozzie is the fella matter of fact, let's show you Mozzie. That's one Mozzie. So we all know that Mozzie is a stunner as well, right? Listen, you got what you got. But there's a way to kind of lead with that. And I think some fellas with money, they do it wrong. And yeah, they're out there clapping all types of cheeks. We all know they get women. All know that. But here's the thing. A lot of these fellas don't realize too, it comes a point in life where the majority of people that's around you, they're not with you for your personality no more. Because your personality is shot. A lot of people that's around these dudes with money is more around them because of what they have to offer. I personally don't want no one fake around me. I don't even want to have to question your loyalty. I don't want to have to question our friendship. I don't want to have to question our work relationship. I need to make sure that you're around me because we have mutual interest to grow in many different ways. But unfortunately, when you're that man that leads with money, when you're that man that can only talk about gold chains and silver diamonds and whatever, right? You talk about your outfit costs $10,000. You know what I'm saying? Your glasses $50,000. You have $30,000 in your grill. When you're a man that talks like that, no one really respects that. I'm be honest with you. If you don't know, I gotta let you, that's a street thing. The only people that respect that is probably somebody that wants to rob you. And this is why you see so many of these rappers getting knocked off. Because they dress like that, they carry themselves like that. Imagine a life where you have to walk around with a bodyguard because what's around your neck costs $200,000. No matter how much money I have, you will never, ever in your life see me fronting like that. And I think as a man, I'm pretty successful as a man. But you see me outside and I'm humble. I'm like that for a reason. I grew up in and I ain't that, oh y'all from New York. But I grew up in Far Rockaway, Queens. And in Far Rockaway, there's a lot of dudes that was like that, right? And what happened to those dudes, most of them aren't here anymore. A good majority. There's a young dude I grew up with. His name was Stack Bundles. Y'all probably know him. He was a rapper from Far Rockaway as well. We grew up in the same hood. We went to high school together, everything. He's not here no more. He actually had a record deal with Dipset. He's not here anymore. There was another dude called, oh my goodness. He and I knew him, but we wasn't too cool. We used to hang out with Stack Bundles as well. He's not here anymore either, and he was on his way to get a record deal as well. He actually had some songs that was on the radio, but starting, right? I watched it all the time. There was another dude that was in my hood. I forgot his name as well. but he was riding around in his Maserati and somebody drove past and took his head off. So I'm very careful to understand that how you move is major. You know what I'm saying? He said, rapper, definitely know who Stack Bundle, RIP Stack. Exactly. That was my guy right there. He's not here anymore. You know? He's not here anymore. And it's usually off of some hating. Somebody around you that most people around you can't trust. You can't live that lifestyle. But let's get into this video.
Because you're getting iffy. It's crazy. All right, and then so just to kind of bring it back to Mozzie. Mozzie, we heard you came to Phoenix in a helicopter. Let's take a look at that clip.
Yeah.
Now, hold up. Before they even show the clip, look at him. Look at him. What about that is saying, respect me? Yo, that's so crazy. You heard of Stack Bundles too? That's what's up. That's what's up. It's always good. That was my guy, man. I remember being in high school. We used to walk the hallways together heavy. I don't even think we went to class. That was my guy. So shout out to y'all for actually knowing who Stack Bundles is, man. I know he passed away. It's been a long time right now. It's been a long time he's been gone. But shout out to y'all for knowing who he is. For real. So look at him. Look at him. Nothing to respect. They tell you that, you flew out in a helicopter. Uh-oh, Shay know him too. R.I.P. to my boy Stack Bundles. You know what I'm saying? He said, yeah, you should listen to Dipset. That's when, he was really about to be major. One of the first dudes, because Far Rockaway has never had anyone. Let me not say, Big Daddy Kane came out of Far Rockaway. There was a few other rappers that came out of Far Rockaway, but they never claimed it because we all know Far Rockaway to a lot of people was a wasteland for most. So people never claimed it. So to hear that, to know that we had some people that was like so close to blowing and then just coming back to Far Rockaway to hang out in the hood is what got them murdered. It's wild to me. These dudes love their hoods. He was from a place called Redfern. Look up Redfern Projects in New York. That's where Stack Bundles is from. That projects is horrible. There was no way on earth that I would have went back to there if I had any potential of making it in the future. I won't even go there now. Far Rockaway is still an unsafe place for most people to be. You know what I'm saying? You say you're a hip hop head. I love it. I love to hear that. And Candace says, like, comment, subscribe, and share. Please hit the like button, y'all. Please hit that like button. All right. But look at Mozzie. Look at Mozzie. Now, let's show him how. I'll be pissed if people say, yo, I heard you landed in a helicopter. He probably thought he was going to have those beautiful women next to him say, ooh, you was in a helicopter? They're laughing at him. They're laughing. But let's go.
Wow. There goes security.
Yo, hold up. Y'all gonna tell me that helicopter neatly landed in the middle of what looks like a cart with wheels on it. It just perfectly landed on it, ready for him to hop out. If that's not one of the most staged things you can do, you know what I'm saying? Or the cello, what up, fam? AM1 is in the building. Shout out to you. You know what I'm saying? Well, exactly. Full name, son. But you can't tell him nothing, because in his head, this is what he's supposed to do. Let's keep going.
Oh my God.
They're laughing.
Wow.
Yo, look at his face down there. He's serious about his, right? He's serious about his. His mind, right? In his mind, why are you laughing at me? Do you know who I am? I'm Mozzie, son. Whatever that means. Whatever that means. I don't know what he do. I don't know if he has money. But I do know they called him out on being fake. But let's keep going.
In 4K.
Not when you landed.
In 4K.
He told him, hey, folks, just turn on the jets real quick.
Yo.
This is crazy.
Yo, world class, what up, man? It's my fault, man. Yo, my bad, shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't mean to make the world a stunting place. I try to tell the fellas, listen, look, you got money, man, keep it calm. I know a lot of millionaires, and they do not move like this. I guarantee the millionaires I know, if you see them, you will not know they got money. Physically see them. You'll think that this is just the average dude. I'm talking about brothers. I'm talking about black brothers. You know what I'm saying? You wouldn't think it. So this is not all black men that do this, right? This is a specific archetype of a man that would do this. Fake a helicopter landing, to hop in the back of a Suburban, to act like he got security, got some dude walking out with a cowboy hat on and some weird pants, and then to do what? To stunt for the show? Who was holding the camera? If I was the cameraman, I'd be embarrassed. I'm like, I'm not holding this shit. You're not gonna ruin my career so you can look stupid. Yo, you're right. New money is loud. Wealth is quiet. It's a good one, Shay. It's a good one.
Crazy. All right, so I saw Uche's hand go up first. Go ahead, Uche.
This is not to disrespect you.
Oh, here we
Yeah,
go.
it is. Yeah, it is.
Let me finish. This is not to
Okay, sorry, guys. One person at a time, please. Go
This
ahead,
is
Uche.
not to disrespect you. But what makes you believe that I should not believe that that helicopter was parked and you got in, then recorded yourself getting out, and then got into the car? I thought I was going to see this thing coming from the air, then landing, and then you coming out.
That's how he should have did it. He should have at least made the helicopter go up a little bit. Landed right there. No, it just perfectly has to happen to be parked on top of a cart. It looked like it got wheeled to that area. You are capping, son. I'm sorry. Sorry, man. It's just capping. Overcompensation culture. So true. So true. Let's keep going.
You do all this for what?
Now, yo, remember her? She was the one that had the deep voice. And everybody laughed at her when she came out because they said she sounded like a man. She is a beautiful sister. I'm sorry. She is gorgeous. I have to say that. I have to say that. That's a gorgeous woman. All right, let's keep going.
Is it just your lifestyle? Like that's just who you are? I'm curious.
I'm curious why you even talking to me.
I'm on the show. I'm asking a question. Like,
I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna keep it real, and this is no disrespect. You cannot afford to talk to me. I ain't gonna lie to you.
But she is though. She is talking to you, Mozzie. Y'all are in the same place. This is what people forget, right? To be considered, quote unquote, as my man says, high value man. First of all, y'all are out here popping balloons. I don't take away from the fact that this is a great concept. Shout out to Arlette. Shout out to BM for creating a dope show that garners millions of views. I'm not knocking them. But what I'm saying is, let's not act like you're better than somebody else if you are in the same place as them. If I could touch you, I'm not better than you. Because people that I'm better than, you better believe I'm not going to be in the same room as them. So you're not going to have the opportunity to even talk to me because I don't want to mix places with people like you. That's how it works. But for some reason, these airheads with a little bit of bread swear to God that they're better than the average person. You're not. Because if we're in the same place, that means we having the same struggle. The same struggle. Why are you there? Why are you popping balloons? I'm sorry. I'm no better than you. You no better than me. Because you and I are in the same place. It's crazy. Think about that.
I just
keep it
don't get
real.
why the disrespect.
No,
this is not
He's
disrespect.
offended.
No, it's not
It is.
disrespect.
It's very
No.
rude.
I don't disrespect anybody.
No.
It's rude. That was disrespectful.
But seriously, how she came at me, she got this purse, she got these rings, she got these bracelets, this hair. It's just
She's a lady. She's a lady. She got rings, she got purse, she got bracelets and hair. Like, that's what women do. What does that mean? So she can't talk to you because she has woman stuff? Like, come on, son. Let's keep it a buck.
it's just not making
All right,
sense
everybody,
to talk to me.
everybody, let's have respect for each other. Mozzie, have respect.
Why a grown man have to tell you to have respect for
All right. All right, you ready, guys? Let's go.
Yeah. Okay, I think Alicia, you had a question or a statement or
It's kind of cold out. Why the robe versus a jacket? No shade. I just have a question. That's just
Because it's Versace.
what about like a little
What that
Prada
mean? What that
jacket?
mean?
I don't want it. I like Versace. That's why I bought it.
Okay, well,
I
you
got,
be nice.
I
now.
got some.
You work
okay,
on
go
that.
ahead, Dr. Des.
All right.
Don't drag this out too long, please.
Make it quick,
30
baby.
seconds, Doc.
Yo,
Okay,
he
go
talk
ahead.
too much.
45 max. Mazzy,
What?
you're a brother, okay?
Yeah, I know.
You're a brother. Yes, when we talk about high value, I want to differentiate. I want to make sure that we point out the things that separates a Mazzy from a Dr. Des.
Look, you a doctor, right?
When you look at a Dr.
Wait,
Des,
you a doctor, right?
yes.
How much money you got in your bank account right now?
Why is everything money with you?
What
Because that's
does
all
that
he
even
has
mean?
to offer.
Bloody hell.
That's all he has to offer. He can't
Yeah.
talk more than that.
Wait,
No, I
you-
can't
I'm
talk-
sorry, but it's more valuable to be a doctor in this world than it is to do whatever Machi's doing. I don't know what he does for a living. But to me, it's more valuable to save lives or understand the human anatomy than it is to have gold chains and acting like you are the richest man walking this earth and you're above people. Value usually comes with your occupation and how you move in this world. That's value as a man. Are you useful to the people around you? Do you create opportunities for the people that's around you? Could a room full of people look up and respect you? I'm not even where I want to be in life. Not totally, right? I'm still working, still pushing myself. But I usually walk into the room and men and women respect me. That's how you know you're valuable. That's how you know you bring something to people. When you walk around this world and people respect you because of the man that you are, not what you have. I want our brothers, our black men, to understand this. I don't call black men kings. We all ain't kings. Just like every black woman's not a queen. You have to earn that title. Kings and queens get respect everywhere they go. If you can't get respect even in a room full of people that's popping balloons, then I'm sorry, you are not a king. Everyone in that room is clowning them. Everyone in that room is clowning them. It's crazy.
Let me answer the question. Let me answer the question.
Let's let Dr. Des finish.
I want to answer
You
the
don't need to
question.
talk.
Go ahead, Dr. Des. Go
All right,
ahead.
one at a time.
Don't talk.
Right?
Go ahead,
Mazzy,
Dr.
can I answer
Des.
your question? FBI,
Go
if
ahead,
you're
Doc.
listening, I want you to investigate and verify our sources of income. No, I'm serious. I'm serious. Wait, guys, calm down. Everybody, calm down. Calm down. I have not answered yet. I'm not finished.
Okay, Dr. Des.
I'm not finished. There is something we call verifiable income, and there is something we call fraudulent activity. If you want to find out,
Hang on,
Oh.
let me land this plane. I will land the plane.
I don't know what he doing is fraud. I have no idea. I don't want to call that. You know what I'm saying? But I do believe, like on the next, my brother over here says, he is on to something with this. He is on to something. Think about it. Think about it. I try to figure out how are these guys getting so much, and I'm not even going to say he got money. I don't know him. I don't know what he does. I do know there's a lot of fraudulent people out there. There's a lot of scammers out here. There's people that know how to sell water to a well. There's people that literally know how to get money out of anything. But it don't be the right way. There's no verifiable income. It's literally just somehow they popped up rich. They got all the chains. They got all the women. They driving the nice cars. I don't know what you do. I ain't no snitch either. So I ain't gonna go no further than that. All I'm saying is he's on to something with that. Let's keep going.
Guys, calm down. You 12, bro. Calm down, guys. Calm down. Calm down. Wait.
Stupid. If you want to find out what I'm saying, Google the word hush puppy. See where he is. And then come and tell me about Mazi coming on the jet or supposedly, allegedly in the jet. But wait, I will answer this question one-on-one when the situation permits. But this is not the case for it. FBI.
Okay.
Check it out.
Okay, Dr. And then I think Jordan. Jordan has
fraud. So it don't matter. You just weird, gang. Like, what is you talking about?
Okay, hold on 1 second. Jordan has something to say, guys.
Hold on.
All right.
There's one part that I wanted to get to. Let me see what she's gonna say.
Yes, I'm rich.
No, I didn't ask.
Oh, go ahead.
No, I recorded that video for you. Like, did you ever record that?
What video?
The video is that one. Who?
Yo, my guy is in the building. What up? The International Quiet Storm. He's outside, man. What up? Shout out to you. Salute family. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all, he hit the like button. So make sure as y'all come in the door, y'all hit that like button. You know what I'm saying? But you're right, man. She better get a handle of this. Because I don't know. He got security though, so I don't know. Let's see how that goes. But let's find out.
Who recorded that?
What you mean? Who? The cameraman.
How do you want to stand by?
Record a video.
How do you want to stand by?
You got a cameraman on standby everywhere you go.
You do YouTube or something?
Y'all don't see the security right there, the bodyguard?
No.
He flew here with me. I don't live.
Yo, if you got to talk about security guards, you got to talk about, first of all, you showed your security guard in the intro. If you got to talk like that, you got a problem, son. I'm sorry. It is what it is. It is what it is. This dude, and with that wrist thing, Himothy, he really think he's him. He think he's him. Let's go.
I don't live here.
Wait, but if he flew here, then why is he on the ground?
So let's go here. Where we talking to him in his jet, right? Let's go. Let's talk about this. All right, my bad. This is bad long.
So you took a trip to Vegas on a private jet?
I'm about to.
I do want to ask you, do you not think that you need to move on from this death factor? Because clearly it hasn't worked. I'm basically trying to make you understand, right? If you watch that episode and you did not reflect on yourself.
And I like BM. You know why I like BM? Hold on, what is that? What just popped up on my screen? Hold on, let me remove this. I like BM because BM is very logical. He's a man that is able to see things through, which I'm sure is why he has a wife like Arlette, which is also why he's able to create such a successful show as Pop the Balloon. Shout out to the content creator. Shout out to them. I know they watched my episodes of Meet to Marry. So if you are BM and Arlette watching and you happen to stumble upon this, much respect, much love to the both of y'all. Shout out to y'all. Here's the thing, right? And it's not hating, Quint. You know what I'm saying? It's not hating. It's definitely not hating. Sorry. A bunch of stuff is popping up all over the place. So it's not worrying about him or his money. What happens is you worry about people fronting. You can have money all day, but when your money's fake, or when you front, and you're gonna learn this right now, Quint, because you probably didn't see this. But when you are worried about when you're moving in a way where you're not being honest about who you truly are, that's the problem. But like I said, you're gonna learn this right now.
Self on how you acted, then you need to know that you are the problem.
I agree.
See, this is the thing. Okay, that's good. So what does that say? Did she come there to find friends? This is not pop the balloon and find friends.
Hold on. I want to find the part where he calls him out about the jet.
You can actually rent out on peer space for, I believe, for about $130 an hour.
Yeah.
All right, so can you
So
please...
there you go. There you go.
With the one that they found is that one doesn't fly.
So for y'all that don't know, here we go. I think it's here.
I've seen it. You've probably seen it. People keep sending me DMs every day. And so basically, you said that you was on a private jet, but the internet went and done its research. And it seems like they found a private jet that looks like the one that you was in. But the only difference with the one that they found is that one doesn't fly. So
she laughing again.
So the one that they found, you can actually rent out on peer space for, I believe, for about $130 an hour.
You're right. And that's why we're talking about it. That's why this content. Because you fretting. That's like saying don't talk about nobody. That's like saying, why am I even doing YouTube, right? Because it's content. So we talk about it. We talk about the BS that's happening in this world. I'm sorry. I'm not talking about why Black Power and what's going on with Trump and all that. That's not where I'm at. I'm talking about this. So yeah, we all know we're giving them attention. But we're calling out the foolery. That's what we're doing. Let's keep going.
Yeah. All right. So can you please confirm to the world if you was on a real private jet?
At that point, I was not on a real private jet, really, because the real answer is I wasn't able to charter one at the time. It wasn't unavailable because it was the holidays. But I said, you know what? I'm gonna do it anyway. I could have did it in my crib, in my Rolls Royce, in my cars. I did it on purpose to get people's attention. You know what I'm saying? That's really the reason why I did it. But I do fly private jets all the time. I've been posting on my page. So, I mean, anybody can see that. But I did that on purpose, and it worked.
So basically, you're saying
it didn't work. It didn't work.
Wanted attention.
You know what works is when you get the positive attention from it, right? People are looking at you as from the way you want, this guy is balling. No, they found out that you're fake. They found out that you lied about the plane that you're on. They found out that that plane doesn't even fly, that plane is grounded. So then now guess what you got to do? You're going to have to prove to people that you are more than what you say you are. Or you're at least what you say you are. Why I do this is because I want men to not be like this. Too much of us act like this. Too much of us act like this. You know what I'm saying? That's the problem. How many black men you know in the hood who live a life of, I have to go to the club and pop my bottle. I have to go to the club and act like I'm driving something that I don't really have. Take pictures in front of a car that I don't really have. But here's what ends up happening to a lot of these dudes. A lot of these dudes have children that they're not paying for. Trust me, I know this to be a fact. Because they spend so much money on fronting. They spend so much bread on trying to look like they're hopping out of helicopters and living in private jets. They spend all of their hard-earned everything to show the world nothing that they could really do. Nothing that they could really do. I know a lot of men that's locked up right now because they spend so much money fronting, but they owe mad bread on child support. Say what you want about the child support system. It's still a responsibility. But we're not taking care of our responsibilities because we want the world to look at us as if we are more than what we are. And this is what young boys look up to. Unfortunately, the sad thing is, this is what's real. Young boys look at this type of crap and they aspire to be that. They aspire to be the young dude with the chains on, kick back, acting like you all of that, got security. For what? Ain't nobody worrying about you. The only reason why you got to have security is because you got all that jewelry on. But let's not front because you're acting like you're in a private jet. You're acting like you landed on a helicopter. You're doing all of this fronting. The other Mozzie got bread. The one across from him with the disco pants on and the disco jacket, he got bread. He got verifiable bread. This Mozzie, I don't know. It's sketchy. Everything about him is sketchy. Everything about him is sketchy. Let's keep going.
From people. I mean, I found it funny. I said, you know what? I'm finna get people attention, spark some interest, spark people, put fire up under them. And they did exactly what I thought they was gonna do. So, I mean, it worked. But the whole time, I gotta let y'all know, like, I really can go and spend $20,000 on a one-way anytime I want.
You know what? Let me actually say this, right? It's not even the fact that you rented a photo studio that's a private jet. It's the fact that you lied. Because you said that you was about to fly to Vegas to do some sports betting. Right? So obviously, in our...
Hold on. I'm having an issue. I am having a streaming issue. My computer is lagging right now, big time. So I'm having this crazy lag. I'm getting these crazy pop-ups everywhere. I'm going to end the stream here.